I can't give up.
You are a close friend.
Dandelion wine. What would you like? Don't push your luck.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Dodge this. Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it. Freeze! Cool it!
What's the hurry?
Dodge this!
Don't get frostbite.
Freeze!
Actually, since I'm already here,
Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it. Freeze. Cool it.
What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry.
Dodge this. Cool it.
What's the hurry?
Freeze. Cool it. Dodge this. Freeze.
Don't get frostbite.
Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it. Freeze. Cool it. Freeze! Ha! Don't push your luck. Cool it! Freeze!
What's the hurry?
Ah! Ah!
Ba ba ba. Oh.
How about a ghost story?
Prepare to be blown away! Sparks and flash! Boing, boing, boom! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
There we go.
Blow them all up. Popcorn.
So can you? You stop that! Could you fucking stop that? Screw this. Hello. Oh.
Add Astra at.
Everyone can hear your voice.
Add Astra. Add Astra.
This one, right? Yeah.
Error.
Dodoko? Dodoko?
Okay.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
There.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension. Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Okay.
Oh, welcome. Please take a seat.
Why'd they have to give me that trans?
book house. Get
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it,
Who's Ching the Ninth?
a book collector who lives in Qingce Village. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor.
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel? My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
I've had my heart set on getting hold of a copy of Legend of the Shattered Hell. Frankly, I'd be willing to do whatever it takes to...
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens.
What?
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means? Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them, and now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless rant. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, But over time, it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes, it is my one and only
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you...
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's...
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon...
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick...
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words...
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put...
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
Now I can get back everything I lost.
Oh, I see now. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'll do that later. Oh, there it is.
like reading, huh, Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Shincho? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Why do you give up on your book search so lightly?
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Joy.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Cool it.
The more, the merrier.
You're open.
Yeah, over here. Time to act. Time to act. Ring punch. You really know how to get me going.
Okay.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Guhua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name.
That idea works, but what are...
Me? I have other things to look into.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using it?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just...
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face! Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek!
Alright.
Granny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh. Or not.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is...
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please. I'm sorry. I beg for your mercy. Please. My master will show me no leniency.
Well, my master has much more important...
Jeez.
Luckily for you, your bad attitude will...
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of her in the future. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinue kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Shinue kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there.
Bop, bop, bop.
Place to go for classic Yua dishes.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't but it's nothing for you to worry about. If
that would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you can...
I understand. I am indebted.
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with... Who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress? When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do, my liege. For reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the big wig... Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing having such big...
No need to worry about that. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth, Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will... Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in...
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of...
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry out...
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon! Excuse us, we come bearing news of
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your hosts for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a...
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving us the...
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Teyvat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
Of course. We are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many more! With cash like this, Paimon...
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm.
Hi, anything I can do? You want all my core lapis? Well, that's sad. None are in writing. The buy. Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Thank you for your patronage.
Good day, my friend. Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnaya. No, that I still have. Oh, too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. All right, I'll do it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow and...
Oi! Shh. All of it? All of it would be far... Feiyun if it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
This is going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next stop, the chasm.
I should open a store here.
Okay. There's one sort of nearby. Oh, that's Hillicher. Not what I thought it was.
There's no end to this.
Yeah.
Why the long face?
You gotta be kidding me.
You're alive.
There.
Hello there.
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feyun. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis. The original buyer's price was
Are you serious? We spent less than 100,000 more on the rest of Liyue.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be. Look, you have your problems to.
All right. When we get back, we'll just...
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your money.
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
I understand. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this. I don't know where exactly. So maybe you could go with. Oh, thank you very much.
That's that then.
Okay, there's one right there. Okay, I can do that.
Why the long face? You're alive, aren't you?
Hopefully this will work out.
La la la.
Or not. Okay. No! Could you... Good. Yeah, better. What?
Boing, boing, boom! That really hurt! Jumpy Dumpty go! Yeah. Ah! Woo! That's it, all right. That. Here we go! Quick! Ah. Another one down.
There's one right there.
Oh, yeah! Make a note of the location.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Can he move?
Ah! Cool it!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Be gone!
one. Oh, there it is.
Let Paimon. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks. La la la. Here, we've made a note of the cart's location.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could...
Done and dusted. Yeah! Paimon's got a knack for this business malarkey, don't you think? Now for the final stop on our Corlett.
Oh, that's where it is. Yeah, actually, where I thought it would be.
Hi. La la la. Yeah. Blazing delight. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jinn can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking, you wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all, but gentry mount-sized thugs could still...
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Huh. Okay, then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so...
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Thank you. Thank you a million...
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. Anyway, let's get going.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
Oh. Mm.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be
You better believe it!
Well, naturally. I used the time to immerse myself completely in divine halberd and ominous... The way the story develops across the first... How blessed we are to have such an author grace our work.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. It was rather good. Thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its...
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then. Tell me, what are we doing here?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over... He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business, so regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Knight!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that.
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Was it not one of your own men who said, this isn't over?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the master, if you please.
Oh, no.
Rain outlines your fate.
So it's the same little...
You're open!
Body and mind.
You're open!
The hunter becomes hunted.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
You're open!
No, my sword!
No escape. Can't run from death.
Impressive. You are no commoners.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off!
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only?
What are you saying?
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go.
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young woman.
My lord?
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xing Cho, disciple of the Guhua clan, and second...
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through my... I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide...
You meddling swine! Well...
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such vicious...
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way.
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny speaking, book reading? So that massive stash of Mora, you let us burn
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's certainly one of...
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time? Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at... Paimon's toast! And sorry, very...
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill!
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank for this. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. To have made such valiant and
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy...
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Cheng the Night?
A reward?
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me.
Yeah.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you. Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious house. Since then, I've saved for years. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have been...
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal...
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old and was once held in high esteem. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu for... what does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide, didn't you? It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't...
Okay.
You two wish to bear witness to the right of dissent. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in the 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples? What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, she wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes... Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his understanding. The predictions as soon as possible can make up.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for... To think I've... I guess it's like, I wish you well on your trip.
Rite of Descent. Once a year. Last year it was the Yuhung of the Liu Qixing that was given. Ooh! Paimon knows this. Mon status to freedom at the Liu Qixing. That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liu will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Stay in Liu long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history. Great! Then we can start our experience. Good choice. Then get going. To the high ground.
To the high ground!
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
No, I pushed it. Just do the thing.
decided that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Descension. Wanna give it a try?
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure. I've already made my wish.
Great! Thanks!
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Descension, too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Descension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us.
Okay.
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... the Geo-Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait, we got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going? Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not be the killer, but can we even get...
Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I thought I saw this. Okay, so... Oh, so that's how.
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Oh.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Joy.
Auto reconfiguration is an essential function.
Paimon's so insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Wait, just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What? So we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora? Child? You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Chising of Liyue has always been overly suspicious.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Nope. There, better.
Join the adventure.
Okay, I have 200. Um...
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
What should I put in my letter?
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat,
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of...
Here, let me give you this.
This is a...
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti...
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plain, the people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture, but I have no need for believing. Not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right. But...
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will...
Justice?
The Qi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from among... But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. Or to hide something else. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Look for them, and be faster than the Qi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
What should I put in my letter?
Oh.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler.
Actually,
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have.
Fine.
Who goes there? Take the target alive!
yeah! Windblade! Be gone!
Attack!
Prepare to be blown away! Yeah! Prepare to be blown away!
Attack!
Yeah! Be gone! Prepare to be blown away! Yeah! Be gone!
Who goes there?
Prepare to be blown away!
Take the target alive!
Be gone!
Perfect triad!
Windblade!
Take the target alive! Retreat!
Yeah! Windblade! Spikes and bash!
There we go.
Well...
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liua Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension, and then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for today.
Do you want to come fish fasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.